Okay, so it's been we've been thawing for a couple days now. We still have some ice. Those cordy lines I just threw up under the eave of the house, and that I think really kind of prevented them from looking terrible. Had some of the fruit trees snap. The Farmium, or the New Zealand flax, is kind of floppy. Those palms are, the one on the left's looking pretty decent, the one on the right's still kind of springing back. My main problem is these eucalyptus that are bent over. One's snapped, one's bent over. And my magnolia has mostly come back. It's still got about 3 branches that are a little floppy, so I may try and pull them back with a wire or like a rope or something. Same thing with that eucalyptus if I can reach it. Thinking about removing that olive tree is pretty crammed in there anyway. I think I could tie it to the fence, but I think I'm just going to remove it. Things are pretty tight in here anyway. These palms seem to have come back pretty well. Their fronds actually look okay, not too beat up. Still see we have some ice. My neighbor's magnolia tree, which is kind of back in there, it really took a beating. Huge branches, and kind of in that house I wasn't really able to see before. Now I can, because they had some cedars or arborvitae that got knocked down. And then this big tree on the exact opposite side of me, all the branches are gone. So apparently that's being removed, which I'm quite happy about. This palm's bounced back pretty well. Schefflera looks flawless. The bananas, you can see from the freeze, they're starting to collapse, which is fine. I'll just cut them back. I'm probably gonna, well, the ones that flop I will remove, and the other ones I'm just gonna leave for another 2 or 3 weeks until I think we're past any sort of real hard frost. This palm looks okay. The newest frond that's coming out is pretty mangled looking, but I think it's doing all right. That southern magnolia is a little more splayed out than it was, but it seems to be kind of bouncing back. But my big issue is this guy came right back up, but he's leaning against he's right against my house. So I'm not sure. That's not good. So I'm not sure if he's going to come back, and I don't have any way of getting a rope up there to kind of pull him back into place, and I have to pull him back towards my neighbors. So I'm a little worried about that one. I have a tree guy coming to look at my street trees that are pretty mangled and see if they have any ideas. So we got 2 weeks until he shows up, because there's a big backlog, obviously. But I think things are looking okay. I went around yesterday and sprayed copper fungicide on all the palms in their crowns. These ones against the fence, they're so densely planted and there's so many fronds. I think the ice didn't get to many of them. It was only a couple of the bigger ones. You can kind of see this one here with that new frond that's a lighter color. It's kind of, that one was exposed and had a lot of ice on it. So anyway, I just kind of went around and sprayed them, preventative measure, and I might do it again in another couple weeks. Do it on all the palms, but doing okay. Just lots of small things, the odd snap branch here and there, and a lot of that stuff that was underneath those palms got totally protected by them, which is great. Peanut butter bush down there, I usually cut that back. It's flopped down on the ground now, so doing okay. The bigger trees took more damage. It's kind of tough to see with my mimosa tree, but there's that southern magnolia back there really got hammered. But anyway, hope you're doing well. Hope our friends in Texas are doing okay. I know a lot of you aren't, but I send my best wishes, and really hoping this cold weather clears up and you guys can get your power back and your water back and your gas back and everything. I mean, it's just awful. Anyway, thanks for watching.